Okay, yeah. Hey, hello, everybody. I know it's been a long while uh, since I've been on here, y'all, but I'm here now. Mm. Oh, boy. Yeah, I'm getting ready to uh, cook. Uh-oh. Getting ready to cook some egg roll. Well, the egg. I'm gonna show you the egg rolls because the egg rolls are they're pre-made. So uh, how you doing? Yeah, it's been a journey, but I'm you know I'm okay. I'm better. I'll say, but yes, I'm glad to be here. I know it's been a while. I say I'm gonna just pop on well, cause I'm gonna fry some rice and hi and yeah, that's what I'm gonna be doing. I'm gonna fry some rice, and I'm gonna show y'all these egg rolls that I purchased today from Aldi's, which is what actually inspired me to make the fried rice. Oh, sorry to hear about that. How are you doing? Yes, I tell you, I'm so glad y'all hopping on here with me. Y'all, this ring light, it's a small one, but I'm telling y'all, this thing is so bright. Man, it is so bright. I was trying to um share the live with some of my family friends, but I don't know. Yeah, let's see. Let's see. Yeah, I do apologize. So, how was everybody's Thanksgiving? I didn't do nothing. Absolutely nothing. That's what I intended to do, though. So, I didn't cook. I didn't go anywhere. None of that. So, um, yeah, yeah. Okay, y'all. We finna get into this. Okay. Okay. Uh, let's see. Y'all, I'm sorry if I'm kind of close to the camera. Uh, yeah, I got that new. Well, I don't know. It might not be new to y'all, but it's new to me. Uh, I'm this my bell pepper and onions. I cut up and uh, this is the meat. I'm getting ready to make some fried rice, y'all. So this is just some. I ordered some. Oh, they smell so good. Wow. I ordered some steak. Not steak, y'all. Some chops. Some boneless chops. And yeah, so I'm getting ready to we finna fry this up. We're gonna do everything in this one skillet. Except the egg rolls. And once I get this on, I'm gonna show y'all the egg rolls. I ain't putting too much grease in here uh to fry this with because this is what I'm gonna fry the rice in as well. So I'm gonna show y'all the little this is all the grease that I'm gonna use, y'all. This tripod that I'm using, y'all, is broke. So I can't those of you that's familiar with me, y'all know normally when I cook some, I turn my camera down where you can see it. Well, this one I can't do that too because y'all it's regularly. But I do have a new one, but that one I really got to learn how to use it because it follows you around. I have that kind from the TikTok shop, y'all. So yeah, and then I also these are my eggs. Yeah. I normally I will only use 2 eggs, but that's 4 because I'm trying to build up my protein as well. And I had 5 eggs in one quart still left. So I was like, then one of them, I bought new eggs and I always, I switch them out like that. And so one of them was cracked. So I'm like, well, I'm not going to put a quart in here with just one egg or whatever. So I just went on and cracked all 4 of them and I'm going to put them in here because it ain't nothing but just a little more protein for me, you know. So yeah, that's what I'm doing, y'all. That is what y'all. When I tell y'all this meat smells so good, I seasoned it, after I got done chopping it up, and so it's to marinate a little bit. So yeah, I don't think it ain't hot yet because I didn't have the eye on. But y'all, this is my first time trying these egg rolls that I'm gonna be eating today for dinner as well. Um, they look really good, so I'm hoping that they taste as good as they look because they really, really look good. Oh, thank you for the compliment for my glasses. I'm just not seeing it, y'all. Thank you. Uh, yeah, I think it's a little hot. Man, a little bit. Y'all know if you hear a little sizzle, you hear a little sizzle, then it's getting ready. So yeah, and y'all, I don't want this to be tough, y'all, cause again, these are those, y'all know those thick uh pork chops that you can that you buy with no bone in it. That's what these are. I wanted some ham, but they was out of them. So I was out of the ham steaks. So I was like, well, dang, what I'm gonna use? So there you have it. And y'all, I cooked my rice earlier. But y'all, let's get into these egg rolls. Y'all, these are the chicken egg rolls, y'all. These come from Aldi's and they're $4 a pack. And oh, I thought you get 4 in there. But actually you get 5. You get 5. And that's the chicken. And this is the pork. Hello, how are you? Yes, these are the pork. So, and these have 5 in them as well. And they pretty low in calories. These say 130 calories per egg roll. And the chicken, ain't this something? Now the chicken is 140 calories per egg roll. Ain't that something? I thought the pork would, have more calories than the chicken, but the chicken has more. Oh, well, yes. If you all don't mind, could you please give me a thumbs up? If you don't mind. I appreciate y'all for stopping by. I'm gonna have to turn this up a little bit and let this go. Oh man, y'all. My thing be if you can if it tastes as good as it smell, I'm in business. Yeah, I'll be in business. Cause it smells so good. Mm-hmm. Yeah, they look good. When I seen them online, because they had 2 different kinds. The other ones that Aldi sell, I've had those before and they were okay. But these, I say, no, those really look good. But I don't think these came with sweet and sour sauce. The other ones that come in the box at Aldi's, those come with sweet and sour sauce. Well, they used to. Now I haven't had them in a very long time, so I don't know. I didn't even know that they even carried this brand right here. So this will be my first time, trying them or whatever. So, but y'all know, I'm gonna let y'all know. I'm gonna give y'all the truth. Yes, I'm gonna give y'all the truth. Hmm. Yeah. So. Hmm. I'm sure most of y'all probably done cooked and had dinner already. I had planned to do this about 5, but y'all know how you end up getting on the telephone and that's that. Yeah, so that's pretty much what happened. I got on that telephone. Oh, y'all ordered out. That's just as good sometimes. But I order out every once in a while. I don't order out a lot at all. But now a lot of times if I go out and I'm out for a while, 9 times out of 10 I end up buying something, usually like a fish sandwich or something like that. Yeah. And sometimes I'll get chicken, you know. It just depends. Now that steak and bacon, that's always good, baby. Any day of the week, I'll take it. Yes, that's her. That's always good. But when I don't think I didn't add enough oil to this, so this meat is making juice. It's making juice. But it sure smelling good. I don't care what he make. I'm going. Everything gonna be cooked, y'all, in this one skillet. I'm telling you, it ain't gonna be no another. Nope, it's gonna be all right. Yes, it is gonna be all right. Yes, 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 y'all. hmm It ain't nothing like a good meal. Especially you get a good meal and then you don't have to be the one that take care of it and stuff. Man, that's really a good deal. When you ain't got to be the one to cook it, prepare it and all of that good stuff. Sure. That's a home run. Mm-hmm. Let me cut the volume down on here because I know it's yes, that's a home run, honey. When you can get a meal and it's good and prepared and all that good stuff. Whoo, honey. Mm-mm-mm. That is happy times, I'm telling you. Yes, it is. Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah. Y'all, I have a taste for a pineapple upside down cake. Okay. Yeah, I did not cook. I ain't cook nothing. For Thanksgiving, I had BLT. That's what I had. Bacon, lettuce, and tomato. That was my dinner. But my sister, she did invite me over. Uh yeah, but I wasn't able to go. Yeah, but yeah. hmm Yeah, she definitely invited me over. hmm Yeah, y'all, I'm really excited for these egg rolls. I really am. I'm so excited for them more than because I mean, like I know the rice is gonna be good because I don't cook. I can really cook this rice with my eyes closed. So Um, I I know it's gonna be pretty good. Yeah, it definitely smells good. Yeah, definitely. Uh-huh. Yeah. So yeah, I guess I'm letting the meat cook down because the meat done made almost like a darn gravy, y'all. I guess I didn't put enough, and that happens sometimes if you're cooking, if you frying meat and you don't put enough grease in it, it'll start liquefying. It'll start making its own liquid, and then you got gravy. So, but that's okay. I didn't want to put a lot of grease in this skillet because this is what I'm gonna fry the rice in. So I just didn't want to do that. I didn't want to have to be draining the grease, and I didn't want to have to be doing all of that. So, and yeah. So anyway, I'm gonna taste a piece of this meat and see. Uh, see, y'all, the meat it didn't. Normally when you cook pork, it gets brown, but because of the moisture in it, this what I got. So, yeah, which is fine. I ain't mad, not at all. It's good though. And see, my meat is seasoned. It's just seasoned really good to where I won't be putting too much nothing in here for real. Yeah, cause I don't want them to be too salty. I don't want that. So yeah, I think I'm gonna go ahead on and throw these bell peppers. I don't think I need that many. Y'all, I love bell peppers and onions. I love them. And dealing with me, I will overdo it. I will. Because I like them. But y'all, this is what I got. Y'all see that? That's what I'm working with right now. So I'm gonna let that. I'm gonna let that go on and cook down. And y'all, I still got a little bit of the bell pepper and onion, and that's because once these bell pepper and onions get soft, I'll add the rest of them once I add the rice and everything, cause I like that little crunch, from the bell pepper and onions. Y'all know we like what we like, Uh, you know how I don't know if y'all watch Soul for Tea, but I like Soul for Tea. And she said, "Your kitchen your way, my kitchen my way." So hey, whatever you like, you add. Whatever you don't like, take out. It's okay, you know. So yeah, I love to hear her say that because that's the truth. Why would you cook something you don't like, or you add some, like so for tea don't really like onions. So when she cooks something that requires onions, she uses a very little because she knows she don't like it. That makes sense to me, you know. Y'all, I'm telling you, if y'all could smell, I'm telling you, if y'all could smell this goodness going on right here, man, y'all will be like, give me some if you eat rice. I know everybody don't eat rice. Some people they only eat brown rice. And you know, I've seen some people they replace their rice with cauliflower. So you know, um, y'all that maybe about I don't know, maybe about 5 or 6 years ago, all people was talking about was cauliflower loaded potatoes, cauliflower mashed potatoes, cauliflower. Y'all, I let them talk me into buying this cauliflower. I don't eat cauliflower. I don't eat broccoli either. Uh, but I said I'll try it because really, some of them when they made it, the potatoes, they were substituting the potatoes for it. It really did look good. Cause some of them they put bacon bits in them and all that stuff. So I'm like, man, they doing all of that. It's got to taste different than regular cauliflower. It's got to. So what I do, I hopped on that wagon and I tried it. Y'all, it wasn't for me. It just, it wasn't. It was, and not y'all. When I tell y'all, I did the loaded potato. Yeah, I put cheese in it. I put bacon. I put garlic. I mean, if it would have been real potatoes, man, it would have been delicious. But I was trying something new because, I call myself trying to get on a healthy kick. Well, baby, that's just not for everybody, and you got to stay in your lane. You got to stay in your lane. You got to know, uh, you got to know what you need to do. What's gonna work for you? It might not have worked for somebody else, you know, and vice versa, But I mean, y'all, it was a hype. That's all everybody was talking about was these potatoes. So I'm like, well, dang, I guess it can't be that bad, y'all. I'm about to add my eggs in and let them just cook. Yeah, man, I just scooted my meat over. Let me show y'all, cause I can't turn the camera down, but I can pick the skillet up. So I don't know if y'all, I don't know. I'm gonna put my eggs over here so they can fry, and then I'm going, you know, yeah. I mean, it was not bad. It's not something that I'd be like, oh, I ain't gonna never, you know. But uh, wait a minute. They people lied and said that it actually tastes like potatoes. No, it did not. It definitely did not taste like potatoes. Did it taste like a better version of the cauliflower? Most definitely. It definitely did. So somebody that really like cauliflower, maybe that is why they were saying, "Oh yeah, this really do taste like potatoes," but it really don't. I'm telling you the truth, y'all. I'm gonna tell y'all. Look, y'all know I'm gonna give you the truth. So no cauliflower. I don't care what they do to it or did it. No, that wasn't right. It wasn't right. Y'all turn my burner down a little bit, and I turned my iron skillet on for my for the egg roll. Yeah, I got my little iron skillet uh back there, y'all. But that sucker, I done turned it on now, so it's done got hot. And so I pick it up and show it to y'all. But y'all know what an iron skillet is, y'all. But when I'm cooking some and I'm running my mouth, I like for y'all to be able to see it, But I can't, ain't nothing I can do about it this go round. But y'all, I'm really I haven't been back on here, y'all. It's a number of reasons why I haven't been back on here, but um I've ordered some stuff um because I've been on TikTok, y'all, a little bit. And I'm like, when I'm on YouTube, I really like it. I enjoy it, but I'm telling y'all, sometimes things just happen in life and it just throws you for a loop, you know. But I've got a lot of things that I'm going to be sharing on here, and uh, I'm hoping that in me sharing that, it'll be a blessing to other people, y'all. Okay, so let me show y'all. This is my eggs and my meat. Can y'all see that? Yeah. Yeah, I want to share some things with y'all about my personal life. Yeah, yeah. Okay, y'all. This is just the rice. Yeah, I cooked my rice in the microwave. So this is some rice that I cooked earlier for this. Okay. So we gonna just what? Dump it in there. Yeah. Dump it right on in. Okay. We gonna add some egg rolls to that to the thing in a minute. Yeah. And y'all, I'm gonna show y'all this soy sauce that I had got from I got it from Walmart. And I went back on the site at Walmart, and now it's $9 and something. This right here is $9 and something. Yeah. So, and yeah, I also like to put. I don't use a lot of this, but it gives it a kick. So usually I put that in my personal rice, but this is my rice. It's for me. I'm not cooking it for nobody else. So, but when I cook rice like this, and it's not just for me, then I don't usually add the hot sauce. But I know a lot of people like red pepper in their rice. I don't, because I don't know, it doesn't give you the same kick that the hot sauce give you. I guess I'm gonna show y'all this before I even add any hot sauce or anything. Show it to y'all. Okay. Wait a minute. I need to add these egg rolls, y'all, because my grease done got hot. So I need to. Oh shoot. Okay. I'm gonna put two of them and one of these pork. Yeah. Okay. All right. Y'all see that? Grease popped up on my hand. Okay. Let me show y'all this. Okay, y'all. This is the rice before I add anything to it. Okay. All right. And I ain't gonna add too much because, like I say, my meat was seasoned very well. And I don't want nothing that's too salty. Cause then I ain't gonna be able to eat it. So shake that up. So we ain't trying to do that. Okay. To me, y'all, a little goes a long way. Yeah. Goes a long way. So, and y'all remember I said I was gonna add these. So yeah. Okay. So how have everybody's Sunday been? Put some soap. Oh yeah. I sure will do it right now. Okay. Okay. Okay, y'all. Uh-huh. Think I got a winner here. Okay, y'all. I done added soy sauce. And I don't think I'm gonna add nothing else. So this is it, y'all. I'm gonna taste it and see if I that dishwashing liquid sure made it feel better. It definitely did. Like it cooled it off or something. Okay. Okay. So let me take these out of here. So let me show y'all. These are the egg rolls, guys. These are the egg rolls. I don't know if I need to add anything else to this rice. So I'm gonna put me a little bit on this plate and taste it. see, see if I need to. Yeah, y'all see them onions? I love onions. I do. Okay. I want to get onions, bell peppers, and a piece of the meat. I want a piece of everything. Okay. This just the taste, y'all. Let's see. Let's see what it's like. Mm, mm, mm. Y'all, them onions. Mm, mm, mm. Man. Mm, mm, mm. Mm. I'm gonna put a little bit. And y'all, I use this too. I didn't use it yet, but I'm gonna put a little bit in there. Yeah, a little bit of that. That's it. That's it. No more of the salt stuff. You have to know your limitations. I did add more hot sauce, guys. Yeah. Oh shucks. Yeah. Okay. All right, y'all. So hey, how you doing? Honey, I'm on here. I fried some rice and cooked some egg rolls. Yes. So y'all, I did add a little more soy sauce and a little more hot sauce. So this what we got now. This it. This it, y'all. So I'm gonna put me some on here with these egg rolls. And I'm gonna try them egg rolls with y'all. I gotta let them cool down a little bit more. Yes. I seen your video, Miss V, earlier today. I tried to comment on it, but it say the comments is off. I sure did. I say, now what's she doing with the comments off? I say she probably don't even know. I sure did try to comment. Cause I was on my way to give me a piece of that bread, honey. You know, your meat, you didn't have enough meat for me to get none of that, but you had enough bread to share. Okay, y'all, this is my dinner, y'all. This it. Yes. Yes, y'all. When I tell y'all, when I was cooking it, it smelled so good. And you know, I'm like, if it tastes as good as it smells, I'm being business. I'm gonna be in business, y'all. Yeah, so they sell that sweet and sour sauce in the store, but I have plenty of it from the Chinaman, plenty. So I don't even buy it because sometimes when we go to the Chinaman, sometimes we order. Yeah, over again. What you mean? So that's what I feel like I'm doing, starting over again. Cause this my first time being live in months. Yes. What? Why do you do that? And I mean, you was on there every day pretty much. Honey, let me tell you, people probably say my videos is boring. I don't care because it's me. You know what I'm saying? I don't get on here putting on, and I, what you see is what you get. That's it. All that other stuff, I don't have time for it. You know? So, shoot, honey. I mean, boring, honey. Mm-hmm. Okay. Okay. Well, that makes a difference. Yeah, honey. You know, people get used to, and you got rid of all of them, man. Mm-mm. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, this is the chicken, and it's pretty good. Yeah, it's pretty good. It really don't taste no better than the other one, though, for real. Yeah, you make them videos. You most definitely do. Mm-hmm. Mm-mm. No, I bought these from Aldi. Mm-mm. I bought them from Aldi. They were $3.99 a pack, and you get 5 of them. But they are pretty good. Yeah, they pretty good. Yep. Hey, love, how you doing? Hey, baby. Mm-mm. Mm-mm-mm. Yeah. They pretty good, I'm telling you. Hmm. Hmm. They are pretty good. They say they cook in 5 minutes, but you know they already done when you buy them. But you can just warm them up in the microwave. I'll show you the package. Hmm. They $3.99 a pack, and they got a different kind that's a little cheaper. But yeah, so these egg rolls is what inspired me to fry this rice. Yeah. Hmm. Hmm. Yeah, they pretty good. Hmm. And the rice is too. I say egg rolls. I don't just gonna eat no egg rolls by themselves. But I really could have, y'all. I really could have. But y'all know how we always want some extra. Yeah, well, I wanted some extra. Hmm. Yeah. Hmm. Yeah. I tell you. Mm. Stuff popping up on my screen. Hmm. Hmm. Honey, when I get off of here, let me show you these egg rolls. What they come in. How the packaging look. This how the packaging look. Right here. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yep. Yeah. Honey. Yeah. Took that and then honey made a meal. Yeah. Made a meal, y'all. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Man, I am so glad y'all popped on here with me. Spend some time with me. Cause I was telling my sister, I said, I'm gonna go live. She probably didn't believe me. She probably like, I'm gonna start, cause y'all, sometime I'll plan to go live with y'all. And then I start cooking. And then ain't even started a live. So then I'll be like, well, I'll do it next time. I miss y'all too. Man, I'm telling you. Man. But yeah, I've got some things I'm gonna share with y'all. Uh soon. Um you know what? I didn't even think about it. And my laptop sitting right over there on the table. I didn't even think about it, y'all. I did. But I say I got to, y'all. It's just been a lot, y'all. But through me going through some of the things that I've been through, I made it, so I'm not complaining or none of that. I'm thankful and I am grateful to God, you know. But some of y'all, man, y'all just done hung in there with me, and I just feel like, you know, it's okay to share. You know, it's okay to share. And I talked to my sister about, uh, me sharing, and her and my niece, I really run everything, by them because they know me, you know, and but sometimes people just need to be aware of what's going on. They just need to be aware. And y'all, I am when I tell y'all I'm sitting here right now about to tear up. I am such an emotional being. I'm so emotional. But you know, it's okay. In this life, we need to be who we are, you know? And I'm emotional. At the at the end of the day, that's who I am, you know. That's just me. That's just, who I am, y'all. And you know, some people, like, they only cry when things are going wrong, you know. But honey, I began to just think about my life this time last year, y'all. Man, y'all just don't know. Man, I'm telling you, I didn't think I would even be here today, you know. Whew. But I'm gonna get off of that subject because like I said, I didn't come on here for that. I didn't come on here to really do all that. I just came over here to cook with y'all. But yeah, y'all, God have brought me a mighty long way in spite of, you know, my trials and tribulations. You know, God is, he just awesome, man. I'm like, you know, I thank God that, like, you can't look at me and be like, oh, she done been through this. I have a list, and I just listen, you know. And y'all listen. This right here, this is me. You know what I'm saying? Like, y'all know I don't wear makeup. I don't do all that stuff. Y'all know I don't do all that. And I said, well, I could at least put my hair up, put me on one of my little ponytails or whatever. I don't want you to cry, love. And I said, you know what? I don't need to do that. This is me. You know what I'm saying? Like, I went in the bathroom. I'm like, let me gel my hair. I ain't putting no gel. I ain't putting nothing in my head. This is what they getting. This is me. You know what I'm saying? So, y'all, if y'all can handle this, look, y'all be all right. Hey, this it. you know. But Rhonda, you know I'm a very emotional person. Just yes. Baby, honey, look, sometimes, we get on here, we be spruced up, but that ain't how I'm gonna be on here every time, y'all. You know what I'm saying? Every time I hop on the camera, I can't say that I'm going, you know, this, this it. You know, thank you. I just, so I said, yeah, I was gonna go in there and, brush my hair up. Of course, it could look better than this, but hey, this maybe I put a comb to it tomorrow, but today ain't no comb seen. So I went out yesterday, and honey, when I got back here last night, I snatched that ponytail off, and honey, and no, that was it. So y'all, I've been really contemplating about what to do with my hair because y'all, thank you, love. You are too. I I've been contemplating on what I'm gonna do with my hair, y'all, because I I can't have keep up with it because my hands bother me. Yeah, I can't. So it's a young lady. She had been braiding it for me. I can't catch up. So y'all know, y'all want me to tell y'all what your girl went and did. She went and bought her a perm. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Because mm, 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 mm. I yeah. Mm, my hands hurt. Um and yeah, sometimes I'm able to do my hair and do a good job. But yeah, if my friend, if he come, I don't know, y'all. That's a whole nother subject. He cuts hair. So I was thinking about maybe just getting it cut short and getting it colored and just wear it. Cause y'all, I don't know if y'all can see it or not, but I have a nice texture of hair, and um, it's not it's not short, you know. But y'all, with my hands, the way that they hurt me sometimes, it's hard for me to get my hair combed all the way out sometimes. Like I have one side combed out looking good, But then by the time I get to the other side, my hands is cramping up. You know, I yeah. So I've really been trying to figure out what I can do. Uh, to my hair, uh, for me to be comfortable with it. Cause y'all, I have appointments sometimes that I have to get up early. Uh, you know, and I cannot. I, I have went to appointments with my sleep cap on. I'm telling y'all the God honest truth. If I get a blowout, I still got to maintain it. You know. Uh Now if I get a blowout and get it cut into a bob, I think I can work with that. But the down here part, I ain't gonna be able to be bothered with that. You know. Yeah. Yeah, I can do a bob. And my daughter-in-law, her cousin, she does hair. My daughter-in-law was over here earlier today. I heard was so pretty. So I'm going to call her. As a matter of fact, when I get off of this live, and yeah, cause yeah, I wear a bob real good. I've worn them plenty of times. But even when I was perming my hair, I would wear a bob sometimes, you know. But y'all, you know, yeah, it's people, excuse me, people are just not dependable um like they used to be back in the day. They really ain't, y'all. Yeah, I'm gonna go on and taste this pork. And it's still warm. I'm out of sweet and sour sauce, so let me get another pack, y'all. Yeah, I probably could do a roller set. I probably could because my hair does not require a lot of chemicals in it for it to be manageable. Mm, mm. I think I don't know. I think this tastes a little bit better than the chicken, but chicken good too though. Mm, 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 mm. They just not. Mm-mm. And the young lady, I call her young because she younger than me, at least about 10 years. So, but I mean, when you 40 some years old, you should be a little more responsible. Well, I'm gonna call Bernetta and see uh about getting my hair blown out or whatever. And I'll see how long that lasts me. Hmm. Yeah. See how long it lasts. But y'all did. I most definitely did. Mm. Y'all, these onions and that crunch. What are they? Are they those long rollers? Is that what that is? Okay. Okay. Yeah. I can't even. I can okay, baby. I can roll my hair, but it ain't gonna be right. Like it ain't no telling what I'm gonna look like the next morning. For real. I'm telling y'all the truth. Like one side will look cute, be pretty, and the other side, I don't know what it's gonna look like. I don't, cause by the time I get to that side, my hands gonna be in the store acting a fool. So, mm, 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 mm. Yeah, I've been, yeah. Oh, mm, mm, mm. Maybe next Saturday, uh, evening, maybe about 4 or 5, maybe. Uh, I'm gonna, I'm gonna go live again before then. But I'm just saying I'm gonna come on here then and talk to you all and share what's been going on in my world. For real, for real, for real, for real. You know. And yeah, that's what we're gonna do. So uh yeah. Uh okay. That's okay, I see him. I got some of those. I got some of those love. I got some of those. I got some pink ones and blue ones, and I think purple. Yeah. So yeah, y'all, but yeah, it's just things are hard sometimes. But we have to we're gonna get through it. Yeah, we're gonna get through it. But I just and yeah, I talked to my like I said, I talked to my sister and I was sharing with her what I was going to be talking about. Not today, because this was just really about me cooking and just getting back on here and talking to y'all. See, I can do that, but by the time I get to the other side of my head, my hands will be, you know, they be going into their act. So, like half of me will be looking together, and then the other half will be jacked up. But I'm gonna call her and see if if I can't make an appointment for her to. I'm pretty sure she'll come. She'll do it for me though. I'm pretty sure. But the thing is gonna be when she can do it. You know. But for right now, I'm I'm wearing ponytail. You know. And you know, after wearing them for so long, you don't want to be bothered with that either. You know. Mm-mm. And once I really talk to y'all and able to share everything with y'all really understand what I'm talking about. You know? Mhm. Yeah. But I'm telling you, I am, you know, it's her baby. I thank God for it. Don't get me wrong, because I do. I thank him for it over and over and over. You know. But I just wish that I could uh take care of it like I used to, you know, back in the day. You know. Back in the day, y'all, I could do anything to my hair. Anything. Anything. Style it all different kind of ways. Whatever I couldn't do, my niece or somebody got it together. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, who, but some people be like, man, if I had your hair, I would do so and so, so and so. But that that's just what they say. It's what they think, you know. But I don't know, y'all. I don't know. Y'all been hanging out with me an hour and almost 20 minutes, y'all. Man, it don't even seem like it's been that long because it didn't take me long to cook. Let me tell you, y'all. I ordered me a lace front wig from Amazon, y'all. When I took that wig out the bag, I thought it was a raccoon or a possum or something. I, baby, it looked like I could hold it up and shoot it. I'm telling you, man. But I'm gonna send it back. I got until January 31st to send it back. They're gonna get that back. Yeah, they're gonna get that back. Oh, man, they crazy. They definitely getting that back. Yeah. I mean, I'm like, where they, where in the, y'all, when I tell y'all, it looked like a raccoon, a possum, or something. I ain't lying. I'm gonna show it to y'all. I ain't not tonight, cause I don't feel like going in there and getting it. But I'm gonna. Let me see. Tomorrow, uh, let's see. Tomorrow I can come on here probably around the same time, about 6, baby. And I might put the wig on my head. Baby, that when I tell you that wig is shot out of hell, eh, I wet the wig, and it looked like that hair say, "Rrr." Eh, I'm thinking it's gonna curl up, the curl maybe gonna define or something. Girl, y'all, baby, that thing, baby. When I tell you it looks so rough, I just throwed it over. Oh, I say, oh, this gonna be my protector. Honey, that wig look like it'll snap at you. Telling you, yeah, I'm telling you, yeah. And on the picture, y'all, of course, y'all know it look cute. If it didn't look cute, I wouldn't have ordered it. I say, boy, they know they be getting you. Oh yeah, they get you now. They get you. You be thinking, oh, when that wig get here, it's gonna have it going on. It's on, all right. It's on. It's on. But yeah, they gonna have to get my money back. I'm gonna need that. It's ridiculous. I should be ashamed to show it's that bad. It's that bad. I'm telling you. And it's short. Cause y'all, I like shoulder length hair. And to each his own. But I can't wear no hair way down to my butt, my back, and I can't do it. I can't, and then I can't. I don't want nothing hanging around my neck because I have moles on my neck, and yeah, baby, if y'all got moles, and if y'all have ever had some hair, hello, how are you? Get caught in a mole. Oh, oh, baby, that's horrible. Oh, baby, I'm telling you, that hurts. Like those things that we shower with the little holes in it, babe. If you got moles on your neck and one of them suckers get caught in there, and you just keep on going, cause like when you cleaning yourself, you ain't even paying it no attention. Oh, but baby, my day was good. Thanks for asking. You listen. I'm telling you that if you have moles on your neck and they get caught in one of those little things, baby, it's hell to tell the captain. It's pain. I'm telling you, it don't play. Ooh, and then you got to try to wiggle, you know, cause that thing got a lot of little holes in it, y'all. So now you just stuck with this sponge full of soap hanging on your neck, and you trying to work your work, baby. It ain't fun. Mm-mm. No, no, it hurts. It hurts. I'm telling you, it hurts. So, you know, mm-mm. No, mm, yeah, man, yeah, y'all, but who? I can't, it's like I ain't been on live in so long, y'all, until it's like, I can't believe I'm on live. Ain't that crazy? Man. But when I tell y'all, I am so glad to be here. Yeah. My cousin, he had his removed too. But yeah, mine, it like the older I get, it seems like they fall off. Yeah, they fall off. But I've never had none removed. But y'all, I used to have them so bad. But as I got older, and sometimes like jewelry would irritate, I kept right on wearing my jewelry. I say one of y'all gotta go, so the mold started falling off. Yeah, and then like sometimes when they get ready to fall off, they get tender, get real tender. So and then it when when it gets tender, and then it get hard, like where it's close to your skin at, it's finna break off. It just, you just got to pamper it. And then when it fall off though, it's smooth. It doesn't, like, all of my moles I done lost over it. It's just smooth. It's not, uh, you know, really. Yeah, they fall off. Yeah, mine they just because at one time, yeah, I had a lot of them. Kids used to be like, "What is that? What is that?" But and then I tell them it's a mole, and they be like a mole. Some of them they would want to touch it and everything. How little kids are. Yeah, they be on the yeah. Yep. And then I would explain it to them, it's just a growth. And some people have them, some people don't. Some people have them on their face. Like my husband, he had them on his face, but you really couldn't see them because they blended in with his complexion. So if you wasn't like up on him, you know, or just didn't know he had them, you would never know. Yeah. But mine, like you could see them, you know, but I don't have them like that now. I have a few, and that's it. When I'm thankful, but it doesn't. Yeah, baby, I'm telling you, I had them. I had a lot of them, and I my son. I don't remember nobody else having them. My other siblings. I don't. I remember them like having maybe one or two, but like I had them. I had a lot of them. And yeah, I did. I had a lot of, and a lot of people. Some people from Jamaica and Africa, they be like, those are good luck, and you know, just different things that I've had people to tell me, about these moles. Yeah, I remember I had a man. I was just walking, and he walked up to me. He said, "Excuse me," and I looked at him. I said, "Yeah." He said, "Those moles on your neck." I said, "Yeah." He said, "People are jealous of you." I said, "For what?" He said, "They are. So be careful." I was like, okay. I say, baby, if they know all the stuff that I done been through, what you got to be jealous of, honey? What? You know, but you know, it might not even been true. But yeah, that's what he told me. Yeah. He say people that you wouldn't even expect is jealous of you. I say, oh wow. I don't think they could handle a day in my shoes. I don't think. I just don't think so. I don't know. I think maybe I make it look easy, but baby, ooh, some days, yeah, some days, y'all. But yeah, uh, I gotta get up. Well, I don't have to get up too early in the morning, but yeah, mm, mm, mm. I ain't gonna come on here cooking again tomorrow. I do know that. Oh, they done, baby. Whew, they believe me, they could not handle my journey. They could. If I handed to them on a silver platter, if they had any sense, they wouldn't take it. Not some of the stuff I done been through. But but to God be the glory. Yeah, to God be the glory. Hmm. Yeah. Honey, they don't wanna. Cause see, one thing about God will put you in a storm, and nobody else around you can tell that you're going through that storm. In their eyesight, everything looks good and everything looks normal. So y'all might say, "Well, how you know?" Cause I've been there. That's how I know. That's how I know. You know. But y'all, when I tell y'all, I got a lot of different subjects and things that I'm going to be uh talking on and all of that. Just a lot of different just a lot of different things, that I'm going to uh talk about. That you know it's good to get other people's opinion uh because you know sometimes we can get locked into only what we think and what we feel and what we believe. And that's not good. You know, that's not good. Yeah. Yeah. If they only knew, honey. If they only knew. Cause oh baby, y'all, and it's something cause that song, it just came to me. You know that song. You know that I've traveled down hurt avenue before. But I don't wanna end up on that road anymore. That's what I'm talking about. Right there. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. I done been down that road. Yes, I am. I am. I am, honey. Uh, Oh my God, today. That's why sometimes, like I say, I'm so emotional because when I'm sharing things with you all, it's like I'm seeing, as well. And when I tell y'all, God done been good to me, He been good to y'all too. You know, But I'm telling y'all, man, it's been a lot. But I don't want to end up on that road anymore. Yeah, yeah, some things better left undone. But I'm telling you, see, when I get off of here, some of y'all go play that song. I ain't heard that in a long time. Even though some things are better left unsaid, but I don't wanna end up on that road anymore. Yeah, that's the truth, honey. Baby, some of them roads I done been down, I don't want to go back. And y'all, let me tell you, I'm fighting every day not to go back. I'm thanking God every day not to go back. I'm telling you. Because the things that I have been through on this journey, a lot of people are gone on that have been through way less. Way less. Yeah. So yeah. So honey, I have a reason to be thankful and to get emotional. It's okay. You know. It's okay. It's okay. But y'all, throughout this week, I'm gonna be hopping with on her. Who knows what I'm gonna be, talking about? Because, like I say, y'all, I got a list of conversations that we gonna be having on here, honey. Yeah, we gonna be talking about it. Yeah, that's what we gonna be doing. We're gonna be talking about it because y'all, so people go through so much in this life and they don't want to share it because they feel like they're gonna be judged because of their story. Well, if the truth is told, we all have a story. We all have a past. Anybody that's got a past got a story. So it ain't just my story. You know what I'm saying? We all have them, you know? But like I say, some people are afraid to share their stories. You know, I have people that come to me and they begin, to just share their story. They just feel comfortable. I ain't patting myself on the back, but I'm just that type of person, you know, where you can talk to me and I got to worry about this person knowing that that's just how it is. You know, I'm like set it and forget it, you know. But then I've had some people be like, talk about this on your channel, see what the people say, you know, because they curious, but then they afraid to get on here and do it for themselves. I don't mind doing any topic. I'm I hey, I don't like I feel like this. If you got good common sense, then some things you don't have to go through just to understand. You don't have to uh go through something to be able to understand that this is a situation, this is an issue. You don't have to go through nothing. All you gotta do is have good common sense and know, hey, this is an issue. We need to talk about this. And it's okay to talk about it. But, so many people, like I say, they afraid to talk about it because they afraid that they're gonna be judged. You know, I mean, just so many different topics, yeah. It's so many, But like I say, people are afraid to talk about it, but they want to hear it. They want to hear what people are saying. They want to hear it. They want to know. They want a solution. They want help. And the only way that they gonna get it is if we talk about it. because they afraid to. They scared that they family or people, you know, gonna look at them, or you know, it don't matter. Y'all, a lot of times our healing can only begin if we honest with ourselves. That's the only way that the healing is gonna start. You got to first be honest with you. Cause if you ain't honest with you, how somebody gonna help you? Yes, they do. They judge, but it's okay. It don't even matter. Cause the thing of it is out here, as long as you breathe, and you need to know it's hope for whatever situation that you're going through. It's hope. I may not have all the answers. I may not have none of them, but I try to help you get them. And that's what we need. Man, I see a lot of YouTubers, and as they grow, I've watched them change. And some of them ain't changed. And I've noticed that when people come on here and they be their genuine self and they grow, what you see is what you get. They've been the same way from day one. Yeah, now they making plenty of money, but they still the same. Those are the kind of people that God can use. Those are the type of people that God can really bless. See, a lot of times people think in order for you to get blessings, it means money. It does not. Blessings it could be a number of things. You don't always need money, but I'm sure you can always use some encouragement, some lifting up, some praying. You can always use that. So it's not always about finances. And see, some people out here, they got it right. And some of them ain't got it right. I have seen channels go from all the way up here to boom, rock bottom. Rock bottom. Yep. Yeah. Yep. We have to own it. Yeah. Because until you own it. See, one thing about God, he ain't gonna force himself. He ain't gonna force himself. Cause he know that we know ourselves. I'm so tired of this stuff popping up, y'all. Okay. He ain't gonna force himself on us. God, he's not that type of God. He don't do that. No, it's up to you. If you want to be with God and get delivered and healed and set free and start your journey, and whatever that journey can be, your journey can be a whole lot of different things. It can be, I need to spend more time with God. I need to get out more. I need to learn how to love people. I need to learn how to share. The list goes on and on and on. And it's different for all of us. It's different for all of us. It just depends on what your issue might be. My issue different from yours. Your issue different from mine. But it doesn't make a difference, because we can still stand and help one another. That's what it is. My ultimate goal is to start coming back on here, going live, and just share. Talk, and really move. And then, like, maybe sometime in the summer, maybe have a meet and greet. We just gonna see how the channel grow, how things go. where we can come together and celebrate each other, share our testimonies with each other, maybe help somebody else to get delivered and set free. And y'all, listen, when a lot of times people think because you hear the word deliver, you hear the word set free, they think that you was either on drugs or a prostitute or something in that nature. Y'all, the list is long what you can be delivered from. You can be delivered from overeating, undereating, sex addiction. It's so much, but nobody's talking about it. Nobody, nobody is talking about it because people are afraid to share their story and be like, you talking about it, but I done been through that. You see what I'm saying? Because a lot of people feel like, man, I don't know if I want to share that because, ain't nobody out there, putting themselves out there like that. It don't even matter. It really don't. What matter is you getting what you need. That's what's important. Y'all, what is important is that we get what we need. That's what's important, y'all. And sometimes, when you live by yourself, it's okay. But sometimes you do need somebody. Sometimes you just do. And it's okay. It's normal, you know. Uh Sometimes you just wish that somebody was there, even though they're not. But sometimes you wish, well, dang, you know. But a lot of people, they ain't gonna admit that. They feel like, shoot, I'll stay by myself. I did that. Baby, let me tell you something. I stay by myself. Don't get me wrong. I thank God. I don't have to be here by myself, but I'm here by myself. I don't have time for no foolishness, y'all. And a lot of times, y'all, let me give y'all this one testimony, then I'm gonna get off of me. But I told God, I said, God, I want to be married again. All of my adult life, I've been married. I'm 55. At 55, I never thought I would be single. Never. But God saved it. I don't have no control of it because if I did, that man picture that's on the wall, he'd be right here. You know. But that's neither here nor there. But I did. I told God, I said, Lord, I desire to be married again. I did. Y'all, when I tell y'all, their marriage proposals started coming, 3 of them, back to back, boom, 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 boom. What? And I'm study saying no, no, no. And I thought about it. I say, man, why is this happening? Well, that's what you said you wanted. I ain't ready. No. So I said all of that to say this. Be careful what you ask for. Be careful. Because he'll get to you. Now, he'll get to you and show you just how ready you think you are. So, yeah, be careful. Oh, honey. Your new uncle, he ain't came yet. Cause honey, they might, no. But you know, y'all, it's so different out here trying to date and get to know. Oh man, it's like it's horrible to me. It just man, man. It is, y'all. It is. So, those of you that may have husbands, and I know they get on your nerve because mine used to get on mine. But honey, when I tell you I miss him, man, especially if you got a good husband, man, honey, I'm telling you, I'm telling you. All right, well, honey, you have a good, blessed night. And I appreciate you for coming on here and hanging out with me. Yes, that means so much to me. But I'm gonna come back on here, like I said again, tomorrow. It'll probably be. I'm gonna try to come on a little earlier tomorrow, but I'm not really sure because I know I'm gonna have some company tomorrow, and I'm gonna be doing some stuff. So yeah, I'm not. I don't think I'm gonna be able to come on here no earlier than that, but I'm not for sure. Yeah, I am not for sure. So yeah, yeah, honey. They say that cold medicine, honey, make you sleep real good. Yeah, make you sleep real good, y'all. But yeah, so yeah, honey, if you got one, if you can work it out, or I don't know, but this new stuff, man. Oh man, y'all. Oh, it's funny to me. Some of the stuff that these clowns be saying. I'm telling you, man. It is. It's funny. But they be saying it and they be thinking that you supposed to believe. Y'all, I love watermelon. Look what I found. I did a Instacart from Five Below, y'all, because I needed some wrapping paper. And I went out yesterday and I was gonna go to a Dollar Tree and get me some paper. But I end up not going. So I said I knew I had some paper in the cart at Aldi. So I said, well, I just order that or whatever. And I went, and some say, look at Five Below and see what they got going on. So I did. And honey, shoot, they paper wasn't nothing but $1. That was even better. But y'all, I found these. These was, I don't know, I think $1.50 a bag. But I didn't know the bag was that little. But this is watermelon. Let's see. Mm. It's pretty good. If you like watermelon, they don't have a real strong watermelon taste. Do y'all remember that candy called sugar? What is it called? Sugar baby or sugar daddy or something? sugar babies, but they look like jelly beans, but they caramel. That's kind of what these taste, but they got a hint of watermelon. It ain't no strong watermelon taste or nothing like that. Mm-mm. I wish it was, but it's not. And then I got this other bag of candy. I'm gonna show y'all. Them real good. I ate one of them, but real good. Hmm. Yeah. Hmm. Hmm. These right here. It's so good. Mm. Mm. Strawberry. If you like strawberry candy, this it. You love them. Really strong strawberry taste. Good. Yeah. Okay. Well, y'all, I have enjoyed this night with you all. It is 8:25, I think. Mhm. Yeah, and I have been on here almost 2 hours. It just really don't seem like I've been on here that long to me. It don't. It do not seem like I've been on here that long, y'all. But I have. I'm a minute and some shy of being on here right now. 2 hours. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna get ready and get off of here, y'all. Y'all know I got food I got to put up. So yeah, y'all, I'm gonna get ready and get off of here, baby, and get this food put away. Yeah. And I'm probably gonna call my friend over here to get some and give some of it away because I'm not gonna eat all this rice. Mm-mm, I'm not. Or eat all these egg rolls. So I'll probably call him over here tomorrow and he can come and get maybe some of this for lunch or something. Because I don't want it to go to waste. And I know after I eat off of it for 2 days, I ain't gonna want no more of it. But that's what I'm gonna eat tomorrow too. So I won't be doing no cooking tomorrow. And then y'all know this weather here in St. Louis, it's time for chili and soups and stuff like that. Yeah. So I bought some hamburger meat. I left one of them in the refrigerator, and I think I'm just gonna probably cut me up some bell peppers and onions, fry up that hamburger. I got some chili with beans and some with no beans, and I'm probably gonna put that over in there and dress it up. Add some little stuff to it, and that's gonna be that. But y'all, I'm gonna get off of here. Y'all remember to stay blessed, and I will talk to y'all in the next video. Have a good night.